We're just gonna get right into it. Just doing some grinding right now. Mining, of course, that's always fun. But then after mining, I'll probably do some WWE. Do some grinding in that in showcase mode as well as um maybe my rice. And we'll finish it off with some Vice City. So basically, I just want to fill the rest of my truck up. I have two trucks that's full. Should get another truck. That'd be sick. I don't know, camera doesn't like me today. Yeah, it's always running. Watch, you'll see somebody else doing the same thing. I need to learn how to chop shop or car shop. Car chop. There's copper that I need. I really need to talk to Lucy about that. I'll probably pop back into the diner so I can make more money that way. Oh, well, that was stupid of me. Damn.
How are you? Hey, man.
Can't believe I did that. All types of pretty gems in here. Oh. Alright, we'll pick the gold nugget up. Almost full. About. Was it actually at 68 or was it a little bit over? 68.90. I hate when they do that. Like, just make it all like either half or one. God damn it. Can't believe I messed that up. So was it like a solar panel? Never really noticed what was that up top. It might be a solar panel. Actually kind of weird. These don't work though. Alright, now I need money. So don't let me fuck this up. Please. Let's do this one. As a diamond one, the diamonds are starting to take forever again, so we won't do that. But damn. Messed that up.
Come on over here. Come on over here. No, you flip me off. Come on, coward. No. Come on. You're not an intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud.
That's what you get. Why is it saying half of pints? Where is alerts? Nope. Any commands? And where's Alex? Uh-oh, there must be another folder. What the fuck? Chatbot username. So it shouldn't be saying that. Oh well, we'll get rid of that and say there, because it is saying my name or half a pint, which is my old username. So that was stupid. Where's the fake one at?
Come on over here. Come on over here. No, you flipped me off. Come on, coward. No, no, no. Come on. You're not an intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud.
All right, here's the one you wanted though.
Oh, we're so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big booms. Boom! 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 Boom!
Well, you still got him. Shit's raggedy sometimes. I thought Recognize got a new album. I was like, holy shit. There was something new, and I wasn't happy with it, man. Logic came out with a new single, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And then Grand Pooba came out with a new song, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Holy shit. Featuring Coheed and Cambria. Oh, well, this ain't what I thought it was. How you doing, E-Rock? Groovy Long Legs. Boldy James came out with a new release. Normally you're asleep. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. It's almost 4. Did you just get done with a show or something? Okay, fair enough. That's kind of the way it was for me. I went to sleep. I wanted to take a nap at like ooh. I want to take a nap at like 8 and wake up at 10. I didn't wake up till like 2. Like 1:32 and was like, "Oh shit." So, I figured since I'm up, might as well stream. Hey, another diamond. Yeah.
Hey, girl. How's it going, mate?
Might as well. I don't even know what day it is. Today's Saturday? Or it's Sunday now, right? Yeah, it's Sunday, okay. My days were blended so badly.
Oh, yeah. You missed your training session. Man. Last night was wicked.
Nah, you were fucking baller, throwing cash around like a man.
They really do. Like, whether you're a part of them or not. Weekends go by super fast. Because you're like, oh, okay, it's the weekend. Like, for me, right? Like, I don't I don't got nothing on during the weekday. And so everybody be, like, at work and shit. Or, like, I don't know, sleep. And so, whenever the weekend come around, more people's available to, like, socialize. But then your time with that goes by so quickly. So, like, no matter what, weekends are just lame. I know it's like 3 days, right? But not even 2 days. 2 days, 3 nights. This is Grand Theft Auto, but it's just modded. So this is the RP stuff that I do from time to time. Right now there's really not that many people on, as you see. Oh shit, I'm the only one. I'm the only player right now. Normally there's more, and more will show up over time. As you see, I'm ID number 14. So like, I was the 14th person to log in before the other 14 went away. If that makes sense. That's wild. I didn't think I'd be the only person. But from what I hear, it's not accurate too, so somebody might show up eventually. And so right now I'm mining, but I can also work at a restaurant, as well as mechanic. And I was EMS, but I quit. And so now I'm just away from the city, but I'm in a area called Route 68, and I'll show that to you if you want. Diamond. These blue ones are worth it. I was surprised you never seen me play level yet. Like roleplay. I've been doing it for a couple of days now. I know you don't really be here all that much, but I figured you would have seen me play by now. Oh, it's all red now. Uh, oh, there's one over there. There's an amethyst over there. You can't see the stats because it's covered by Spotify. But I have now 13 out of 30. And I rubies. And I have 15 out of 30 amethysts. Eh, KRS-One crazy. I think that was KRS-One. Ads in 5 minutes. $19 of $30. We'll do this. I'm almost done with the grinding, but as you see, I figured maybe some YouTube would be a little bit more. Move up.
Randy Orton will never change his theme song, and here's why. Randy Orton has been using his same iconic Voices theme song ever since May 2008. But there were plans to strip Randy Orton of this theme song when he returned in 2023. Thankfully, those plans were scrapped at the last second, and he kept his classic theme. Randy Orton is now saying that he'll never change his theme song for the rest of his career due to how Fran sung the song word for word in 2024. He was touched by that moment and wants to keep the song forever because of it. But do you think Randy needs a new theme? Randy...
No, not really. The first year rapping fast wasn't cringe. Oh! What they don't know is Tony Hawk's still doing it at like, I think he's like 10 years older than him. Tony Hawk's 57. Yeah, he's still throwing. Not as much, right? Because Vert's really hard on the knees. But he's still throwing. I think he just did a Vert run not that long ago just for the fun of it. He obviously doesn't do competition anymore. That's disgusting. Shit.
Remember those lunch boxes? The ones with cartoon characters or rock bands on the front? Every day, you'd open them up hoping for something good. Back in the 1970s, school lunches were weird and wonderful. Long before fancy bento boxes and organic snacks, we had strange sandwich combinations that kids today would never understand. Let's rediscover into 25 forgotten school sandwiches you ate in your childhood. Butter and sugar sandwich. The sweet
that sounds good still.
Of the cafeteria. White bread, a thick layer of butter, and a heavy sprinkle of white sugar. Sometimes the simple things were the best things. Your mom groceries were running low, but you didn't mind. The sugar would crunch between your teeth while the butter melted on your tongue. By lunchtime, the sugar had usually melted into the butter, creating a sweet glaze that no modern dessert could match. The corners of the sandwich would often have extra sugar that hadn't quite stuck to the butter, creating little sweet deposits that you'd save for last, like nature's sprinkle. There was an art to the butter application. Too cold, and it would tear the bread. Too warm, and the sugar would immediately dissolve. The perfect butter and sugar sandwich had just the right ratio, where you could still see individual sugar crystals sparkling on the surface, promising that perfect sweet crunch. Sometimes you'd open your sandwich at lunch to find the sugar had created beautiful crystalline patterns in the butter, like tiny edible snowflakes that disappeared on your tongue.
Who's speaking on this experience?
The ultimate texture bomb. 2 slices of white bread, mayonnaise, and a handful of potato chips crushed.
I've done that too.
Each bite was a symphony of soft and crunchy.
I just done that because I couldn't figure out what else to do, right? And I should have.
Call contrast of textures. Back then, it was just what you ate when your mom got creative with the lunch packing. The chips would slowly soften throughout the morning, creating a unique texture by lunchtime that somehow made it even better. There was serious debate among kids about whether to use ridged or plain chips, with the ridged chip enthusiasts claiming their sandwich held up better over time, while the plain chip devotees insisted their version had the superior crunch to softies ratio.
I don't know.
Some adventurous souls would add different chip flavors, sour cream and onion or barbecue, fundamentally altering the sandwich's personality. The true connoisseurs knew to add an extra handful of chips right before eating, creating a multi-layered chip experience with both the morning softened chips and fresh crunchy ones. When you bit down, the soft bread would squish while the chips provided that satisfying shatter sound that let everyone know you had the coolest lunch at the table.
The coolest lunch? You mean the poorest, right? That's disgusting.
Divided friendships. Processed meats with green olives suspended in it like some kind of science experiment.
Gross.
Between 2 pieces of bread with a smear of mayo, it was either your favorite thing or your worst nightmare. The olives would sometimes pop out and roll.
Welcome back from ads, I think.
Becoming impromptu toys.
We're just watching YouTube. I took myself off camera, but I'm still here.
Was an acquired taste that marked you as
We're watching Forgotten Childhood Sandwiches
olive loaf created
on YouTube, and that olive loaf is disgusting.
Cluster together, comparing how many whole olives they'd scored in their slices, while the olive haters watched in disgusted fascination from across the room. The perfect slice had at least 3 whole olives visible from both sides of the meat. The truly lucky kids might find a slice with an olive that spanned the entire thickness of the loaf, creating a green bullseye that was considered a good luck charm. Some parents would enhance the experience with a slice of American cheese, adding a creamy layer that somehow made the whole creation more palatable to olive skeptics. Cream cheese and jelly sandwich. The poor man's cheesecake. Cream cheese spread thick.
That actually sounds kind of good.
A layer of grape jelly.
But it sounds like a bagel.
The tangy combination was a revelation before fancy flavor combinations were cool. It was like having dessert for lunch, and sometimes the cream cheese would melt just enough to mix with the jelly, creating marble swirls that looked as good as they tasted. The bread would get a little soggy, but that was part of the charm. Opening your lunchbox to find this sandwich meant your parent had taken extra time that morning, as spreading cold cream cheese on soft bread required patience and finesse. If spread too roughly, the bread would tear, resulting in a patchwork
I would try that
tasted
today.
The same but lost aesthetic points. Different jelly flavors created different experiences. Grape was classic and assertive. Strawberry added a hint of sophistication, and the rare exotic flavors like apricot or blackberry meant your family had recently visited a farmer's market or fancy inn. The sandwich's appearance would transform throughout the morning. By lunchtime, the jelly would partially absorb into both the cream cheese and bread, creating a graduated color effect that was visually striking. In winter months, the cold classroom would keep the cream cheese firm, while in warmer seasons, it would develop a soft, almost frosting-like consistency. Onion sandwich. Strong enough to keep friends and enemies away. Just raw onion slices
I love
between
onions.
bread.
I love white and
It
red
sounds
onions,
crazy
but I
now,
just wouldn't eat a
but some
sandwich
kids
with it.
brought these
That's
regularly.
the most I
The cafeteria
did
would
was a
always be out
burger,
before you eat
and
the
it had a
protein
whole bunch of
portion.
onions on it.
After lunch, your breath could clear a classroom. But the crunch and sharp flavor made it worth the social isolation. Sometimes your eyes would water while eating it, and you'd pretend something sad happened when onion asked. The type of onion mattered tremendously. Yellow onions were sharp and assertive. Red onions added a hint of sweetness and spectacular color that
Sweetness.
transformed the bread to a light pink, while white onions provided the cleanest, most pungent bite. The thickness of the slices was crucial. Too thin, and they'd wilt into nothing. Too thick, and the sandwich became impossible to bite through without the entire onion slice pulling out. The butter served multiple purposes. It protected the bread from getting soggy, it tamed the onion's sharpness just slightly, and it added richness to what was otherwise a very aggressive
What is he
flavor
talking about?
profile. Kids who brought these were immediately classified as having either very old-world parents or extreme confidence. The territory around an onion sandwich eater would gradually clear during lunch period, leaving them with extra elbow room that other kids secretly envied despite the olfactory consequences. Sardine sandwich. The sandwich that cleared
Okay,
the
4
3-foot
more to go.
radius around you. Tinned sardines mashed with mayonnaise on white bread. Sometimes with a squeeze of lemon if your parents were fancy. The smell announced your lunch before you did. Kids would dramatically hold their noses, but secretly, some were jealous of your sophisticated palate. The oily fish would soak into the bread, making the whole thing a soft, savory experience that you either loved or hated. There was an unspoken hierarchy to sardine
So they do
sandwiches.
20. So
The basic
5 of them
version had
usually
just the
gets
fish
you
and
full.
mayo. The intermediate version included finely diced onions or celery for texture, and the elite version featured capers or chopped pickles that added briny pops of flavor. The sardine sandwich revealed your family's economic philosophy. Some saw it as a protein-packed, affordable option, while others
So
viewed it
not
as a
all of them do
delicacy
20? Is this
with
one
the
going to bring me
premium
to
price
99?
of imported fish. The best versions had the sardines mashed just enough to create a spread while leaving some recognizable pieces for textural interest. By mid-morning, the sandwich would have fully matured, with the flavors melding together and the oils penetrating the bread to create a unified culinary experience. Bologna and mustard sandwich.
What the fuck was that? What did I just watch?
Noses, but secretly, some were jealous despite the olfactory consequences. Sardine sandwich.
Oh,
A
gross.
sandwich that cleared a 3-foot radius around you. Tinned sardines mashed with mayonnaise on white bread. Sometimes with a squeeze of lemon if your parents were fancy. The smell announced your lunch before you did. Kids would dramatically hold their noses, but secretly, some were jealous of your sophisticated palate. The oily fish would soak into the bread.
3 more to
making
go.
The whole thing a soft, savory experience that you either loved or hated. There was an unspoken hierarchy to sardine sandwiches.
That's
The
disgusting,
basic
though.
version had just the fish and mayo. The intermediate version included finely diced onions or celery for texture, and the elite version featured capers or chopped pickles that added briny pops of flavor. The sardine sandwich revealed your family's economic philosophy. Some saw it as a protein-packed, affordable option, while others viewed it as a delicacy worth the premium price of imported fish. The best versions had the sardines mashed just enough to create a spread while leaving some recognizable pieces for textural interest. By mid-morning, the sandwich would have fully matured, with the flavors melding together and the oils penetrating the bread to create a unified culinary experience.
That actually might be good. I don't know.
Bologna and mustard sandwich. A
That's my
classic
shit.
that defined a generation. Perfectly round bologna with yellow mustard on white bread. So
You gotta
simple,
fry the
yet so perfect.
bologna
The
though.
bologna would always have that weird layer around it that some kids peeled off and others ate.
The
without
ring?
question. The mustard would sometimes soak through the bread by lunchtime, creating yellow spots on the outside that served as a preview of what was inside. You'd often trade half of it for a couple of chips or a cookie. There was a precise science to the mustard application. Some preferred a thin, even layer across the entire surface. Others used the squirt bottle to create artistic patterns, and the truly bold would concentrate the mustard in the center for an intense flavor bomb with milder edges. The bologna itself was a topic of heated debate. Name brand versus generic, thick cut versus thin, beef versus mystery meat. The sandwich invited personalization.
I would have loved to try a beef bologna. I don't think I ever had it. The only kind I had was the chicken and pork one.
Freshness, and the rebels would substitute spicy brown mustard for yellow, signaling their sophisticated rebellion against sandwich norms. The standard bologna portion was exactly one slice, but on special days, or if you'd been
Come on, just need 2 more.
you might
Up
discover
already.
2 slices stacked together, the bologna sandwich equivalent of a double cheeseburger. Tomato sandwich, the summer sandwich that celebrated simplicity.
No.
Just sliced tomatoes on white bread with a bit of mayo and salt. The tomatoes would release their juice into the bread, creating a delicious sogginess that was somehow better than it sounds. By lunchtime, the bread would be pink tinged and soft, but that was part of the appeal. The fresh, acidic taste of tomatoes.
I used to like that, like eating Whoppers. Whoppers for sure would definitely give me that tomato taste in the bread.
The tomato sandwich was a seasonal
Or
staple,
BOTs, yeah.
appearing only when garden tomatoes were at peak ripeness, signaling your family had either gardening skills.
But I wouldn't just eat tomatoes plain like that.
The tomato variety.
My grandma could. You give her some salt, and she'll eat it like an apple.
Created substantial slices that dominated
Not me.
the sandwich. Romas offered a drier, more manageable option, and the coveted heirloom varieties brought color and flavor complexity that elevated
One
the
more.
tomato sandwich to gourmet status. Assembly order was critical. Mayo had to be applied to both bread slices to create.
Why am I missing money?
Then the tomato slices needed to be blotted dry before placement.
Or am I not?
Immediate sogginess. Salt timing was equally important. Applied too early, it would draw out tomato moisture prematurely. Too late, and it wouldn't properly enhance the flavors. Some families added sophisticated touches like freshly ground black pepper, basil leaves from the garden, or a splash of olive oil that signaled European influences. Mayonnaise and
Yay!
the minimalist sandwich that raised eyebrows. Just mayonnaise on white bread with a heavy shake of black pepper. Sometimes born of necessity when other sandwich fillings ran out, it had a simple appeal that was hard to explain to anyone who hadn't tried it. The pepper would leave little black specks in the mayo that looked like tiny bugs to the uninitiated. The creamy mayo against the spicy pepper.
Let's see where we're at.
Flavor profile that was surprisingly complex. The success
It's enough to fill the truck.
simple sandwich hinged entirely on execution. The mayo needed to be applied generously enough to hold the pepper, but not so that the pepper application was equally crucial, ideally added right after the mayo so it would partially integrate while still leaving visible speck. The pepper quantity separated the casuals from the enthusiasts. A light dusting created a hint of warmth and visual interest, while a heavy application transformed it into a bold flavor statement that left your tongue pleasantly tingling. There was an unspoken sophistication to enjoying such a minimalist creation. It signaled either severe grocery shortages at home or an unusually developed palate that could appreciate subtle flavors. Some families created variations by using different pepper types. White pepper for a sharper bite.
Okay.
Visible specks. Or the rare cayenne pepper for children who already showed signs of becoming future food enthusiasts. Tuna and pickle sandwich. The sandwich that announced itself to the whole cafeteria. Tuna salad with extra pickles mixed in, spread between 2 slices of white bread.
I need something for £1.
The moment you opened your lunchbox. The tangy pickles cut through the rich tuna, creating a flavor balance that was surprisingly sophisticated. By lunchtime, the bread would be soft from the tuna salad, making each bite a messy but delicious experience. The tuna to mayo ratio in the salad is a defining family characteristic. Some prefer the drier mix that emphasized the fit. Others used more mayo for a creamier, more cohesive spread. The pickle type dramatically altered the sandwich personality. Dill pickles created a savory profile. Sweet pickles added unexpected contrast, and relish provided uniform distribution, but sacrificed the satisfying crunch of pickle chunks.
Kamazoo's and Dabakabani.
I don't know what I want to do. Yeah, I think I'll continue on. I thought I wasn't going to, but let me at least get a little more in. It's been about 45 minutes of mining, but we'll continue on just a bit.
The proper technique involves spreading mayo thinly on both bread slices to create adhesion, then placing the lettuce between. Aficionados knew that tearing the lettuce rather than cutting it created irregular edges that trapped the mayo better and prevented the dreaded lettuce pullout, where the entire contents exit the back of the sandwich on the first bite. The lettuce needed to be thoroughly dried after washing. Lingering water droplets would speed up the bread.
How about going over there to that side and get a bunch of gold? At least gold dust, but I don't know the manager, so I don't. I got hired through someone else, so I don't know if they'll pay me for gold dust or even who to get a hold of.
The bananas would brown a bit by lunchtime, but that just meant they were sweeter. The creamy mayo balanced the sweet fruit in a way that sounds strange now, but made perfect sense then. Some kids would add a sprinkle of sugar for extra sweetness. The arrangement of banana slices was an art form. Experienced makers would overlap them slightly to ensure complete coverage, while the truly patient would cut them lengthwise to create perfect banana blankets. The ripeness of the banana was critical. Too green, and the sandwich was starchy and firm. Too ripe, and it would dissolve into banana mush by lunchtime. The ideal ripeness had just a few brown speckles on the peel, signaling peak sweetness without sacrificing structural integrity. Some families passed down variations like adding honey instead of sugar, or a sprinkle of cinnamon for warmth. The banana mayo sandwich required proper storage. If placed at the bottom of a lunch bag under heavier items, it would emerge as a sad, flattened version of its intended self. Deviled ham sandwich. The mystery meat that came in a little can with a devil on it. Spreadable ham mixed with spices and spread on bread. It had a distinct smell that would announce itself when you opened your lunchbox. Sometimes your mom would fancy it up with chopped celery or pickle relish mixed in. The salty, tangy spread would often leak through the bread, leaving oily spots on your lunch bag that you'd try to hide from the other kids. Deviled ham came with built-in bragging rights. The distinctive small can with its paper wrapper and devil logo was instantly recognizable and somehow made you feel grown up and daring. Opening the can was a ritual itself. Some parents would remove the paper completely. Others would tear just enough to access the contents, and the careful ones would meticulously unwrap and save the paper design. The secret ingredient that elevated a basic deviled ham sandwich was how finely the additions were diced. The best versions had celery, onion, or pickle, chopped so small they were barely visible, but added crucial textural contrast to the smooth spread. Some families treated the deviled ham can as a measuring device. One can should make exactly 2 sandwiches, creating portion disputes among siblings if someone got more than their fair share. Egg salad sandwich.
Nope.
The sandwich that smelled like someone had left eggs in their locker.
I hate egg salad.
Hard-boiled eggs mixed with mayo, mustard, and maybe some relish. You'd open your lunchbox, and the whole table would know what you had, but the creamy, protein-packed filling was worth the social stigma. By lunchtime, the bread would be soft, and the filling would squish out the sides when you took a bite. Yellow crumbs would fall onto your lap, leaving evidence of your lunch choice for the rest of the day. The egg salad sandwich was also a clear indicator of recent holidays. A week after Easter virtually guaranteed an epidemic of egg salad sandwiches as families repurposed their decorated egg. The chop size of the eggs created distinct sandwich personalities. Roughly chopped created a chunky, rustic sandwich with visible white and yolk pieces, while finely mashed versions were smoother and more homogeneous.
No.
The addition of paprika was the ultimate status.
I'm straight. I don't really like
and a subtle smoky flavor.
hard-boiled eggs. I don't like eggs, period, really.
Temperature was this sandwich's enemy. Kept too warm, it would develop an intensified aroma that could clear neighboring lunch tables. Kept too cold, the filling would firm up and feel dense. Spam and cheese sandwich. The sandwich that could survive a nuclear apocalypse. Sliced spam with a piece of American cheese on white bread, sometimes with mustard if you were lucky. The salty meat and creamy cheese were a match made in processed food heaven. The spam would be cut into perfect rectangles that never quite fit the bread right, leaving corners of bread with nothing but cheese. Some kids would get fancy versions with fried spam that their parents had cooked the night
I should have done another thing
The
if I was going to go at it like this.
A direct reflection of your parents' generosity or budgeting philosophy.
Yeah,
Thin
I
slices
should've.
might stretch a can across multiple sandwiches in days, while thick slices signaled abundance or special occasions. The classic version used cold spam straight from the can, but the elite variation featured spam that had been lightly fried.
He'll need
creating
jail
caramelized
records to
flavors
recognize
and enhanced
himself in the
flavor.
morning.
Though this
Ain't that
required
the
evening
truth?
preparation and morning assembly. The spam and cheese sandwich maintained structural integrity better than most lunch options, rarely suffering from squishing or
Yeah,
sogginess,
John, how's the
being
match?
placed at the bottom of a heavy lunch bag. Cutting technique mattered. Cutting diagonally created two triangles with interesting spam exposure patterns, while a straight vertical cut resulted in more traditional rectangles. Bologna
I like those.
Sandwich.
Did he just do bologna twice?
Sandwich stands as perhaps America's most iconic budget meal. Thin slices of this processed meat on white version of a bun wasn't
Debated, with some attributing it to a bar owner in Havana, Cuba in 1917, while others trace it back to Sioux City,
Chat's
Iowa
so
in
dead,
the
even ghosts are
1930s.
leaving. Oh, okay.
By the 1940s, references to sloppy joes as sandwiches
Nothing speaks to lean times like the bread and butter sandwich. Two slices of bread, a layer of butter, and nothing else. This wasn't just a sandwich. It was a statement about making do with almost nothing. In the depths of economic hardship, families would sometimes serve this as a complete meal. The trick to elevating the simplest of sandwiches was in the details. Butter softened to spread perfectly without tearing the bread. A sprinkle of salt to enhance flavor.
We'll do one more run and then we'll switch over to WWE after this.
Children during wartime rationing often received these for school lunches. Some parents would cut them into special shapes or press decorative patterns into the butter to make this basic meal feel special. The bread and butter sandwich teaches us that dignity can be found even in the simplest foods when prepared with care. Cold meatloaf sandwiches. The working class bento box, requiring no heating, no hassle, just grab and go. These sandwiches represented second-day culinary victory, giving yesterday's dinner another opportunity for greatness. The simple formula, cold meatloaf slab, yellow mustard squeeze, and 2 pieces of soft white bread, delivered all the comfort of a warm meal without requiring a stove. For job sites, kitchen tables, or lunch pails. Children adored them, adults relied on them, and nobody complained because they consistently satisfied. The refrigerated meat's fat firmed pleasingly, seasonings settled and intensified overnight, while mustard provided sharp counterpoint to the rich loaf. Some enthusiasts added pickles for brightness. Others swore by onion slices for pungent crunch. But the fundamental components remained consistent, humble, dependable, somehow always tastier the following day. The sandwich represented pragmatic creativity, transforming leftovers into something equally desirable as the original meal. The contrast between room temperature bread and cool, dense meatloaf created textural interest that elevated the simple sandwich to lunchtime favorite that workers anticipated eagerly. Lard sandwich. Perhaps the most humble of all poor man's sandwiches, the lard sandwich represents bare-bones sustenance. A spread of rendered animal fat on bread provided calories when nothing else was available. Appalachian families and rural poor relied on this simple combination for quick energy, sometimes enhanced with a sprinkle of salt or sugar depending on whether a savory or sweet meal was desired. Lard sandwiches were filling, if not nutritionally complete. Those with access to home-rendered lard claimed superior flavor to store-bought varieties. Some families added a thin scraping of molasses on special occasions. The sandwich's high caloric density made it popular among physical laborers who needed substantial energy to make it through demanding workdays.
Scrapple. Scrapple is
What
a
the
dish
fuck?
born out of necessity and ingenuity during the Depression. This pork-based mush, made from leftover bits of meat and cornmeal, was a clever way to ensure that no part of a costly animal went to waste. The process was simple yet creative, simmering pork scraps with spices, then mixing the
I've
liquid
never
with
seen this
cornmeal,
before.
and allowing it to set
Ew.
into a firm loaf. Once cooled, scrapple was sliced and fried until the exterior became crisp while the inside remained soft and savory.
Ew.
It was often served as a hearty breakfast, a reminder that even the simplest ingredients, when combined with skill and resourcefulness, could yield a satisfying meal. Families took pride in this dish, which not only maximized their food supply, but also offered a unique taste that was both rich and comforting. Today, scrapple has become a regional delicacy in parts of America, celebrated for its deep connection to the past.
Where?
Modern chefs may reinvent the dish with gourmet twists, but its roots remain in the creative kitchens of the Depression. Every slice of scrapple is a tribute
What
to a
the
time
fuck
when
is this?
nothing was wasted and every morsel was cherished.
Damn, back to back, huh?
A reminder of how necessity. And
refreshment to workers in hot weather when meat was unaffordable. Depression-era families made these with garden cucumbers in summer months, adding thin spread of butter and salt. The cool crispness offered refreshment during hot days, particularly for farm workers. Some enhanced them with dill or vinegar when available. Unlike many poor man's sandwiches that provided calories, cucumber sandwiches offered psychological refreshment, the feeling of eating something fresh and green when most meals were heavy and starchy. They represent how even in poverty, people found ways to create moments of delight.
Fried Spam Sandwich. During the challenging times of World War II, when traditional protein sources were scarce, the fried Spam sandwich emerged as a staple in American households. Produced in 1937, Spam was an affordable and convenient meat option that didn't require refrigeration, making it ideal for families during the war years. A cow Spam sandwich consisted of grilled Spam slices paired with cheese, mustard, or mayonnaise,
I would fuck
all
with that
nestled
too.
between toasted bread, a simple yet satisfying meal that resonated with the hardworking individuals of that era. As tar concluded and fresh meats became more accessible, the popularity of the Spam sandwich waned. Howie Vet's legacy endures, with many still enjoying variations of this retro sandwich today.
Peanut butter and pickle sandwich. This unusual
What the
pairing
fuck?
of creamy peanut butter with tangy, crunchy pickles created a surprisingly balanced flavor.
The weirdest thing I've seen
combination
was
that
peanut butter and
stretched to modest
spaghetti.
ingredients. Depression-era cooks discovered that the sharp acidity of pickles cut through the richness of peanut butter perfectly. Dill pickles were most commonly used, though sweet pickles appeared in regions where they were home canned. The contrast of textures, smooth peanut butter against crisp pickle, added interest to an otherwise monotonous diet. This sandwich remained popular through the 1950s, particularly in rural areas where both ingredients were readily available through home canning and affordable staples. Depression-era children often continued enjoying these sandwiches into adulthood, the flavors connecting them to childhood even after their circumstances improved.
Mock chicken sandwich. Another inventive creation from the Great Depression era was the mock chicken sandwich. During these economically challenging times when meats like chicken were considered luxuries, resourceful individuals crafted this sandwich using readily available ingredients. The filling comprised chopped tomatoes, a beaten egg, grated cheese, onion, herbs, butter, and seasonings. This mixture was cooked and then placed ween sandwich buns, offering a flavorful and satisfying alternative to actual chicken. Despite its creativity and taste, once real chicken became affordable again, the mock chicken sandwich became Ink Sandwich, a nostalgic reminder of America's
Blood orange was good
culinary
until the aftertaste. Oh yeah. Y'all don't see what I'm drinking.
When canned tuna
So it's
became widely available in the early 20th
Snoop
century,
Dogg's
it
G'd up blood
revolutionized
orange.
budget eating. Mixed with mayonnaise
I'm on my
perhaps
dirty
finely
now.
chopped celery or onion, tuna salad stretched a small amount of protein across multiple sandwiches. During World War II, with meat rationing in effect, tuna salad sandwiches became patriotic alternatives to beef. Navy wives
Tuna's
particularly
cool.
embraced these sandwiches, adding relish or
Most of
hard-boiled
these I
eggs
eat,
when
but what the
available
fuck?
to extend the filling further. Churches and community gatherings often featured these sandwiches since they could feed many for little cost.
Scrapple.
If you were ever lucky enough to be at a breakfast diner and you see scrapple or liver pudding as an option, there's no question. Although scrapple.
Not liver pudding.
Too late. I've already ordered it. It's already in. It's already in. The guy over there already put it in. I'm getting it.
Here we go. Wait, I need this to come into focus because Ew. Don't say ew. I'm sorry, what a delicacy.
Chewing with your mouth open like that? Why are you smacking?
I like it better on toast. Okay. Like texturally, the first bite, it's like this is this more. It's like I feel like I need to keep chewing it, but it was like already mushy. Like the texture was weird. But on toast, it's like kind of reminds me like.
If you were ever lucky enough to be at a breakfast diner and you see
So yesterday I randomly posted a video of my breakfast pattern and I was
That looks like burnt toast.
before.
That looks like burnt toast. Look like wheat bread.
Posted a video of my breakfast pattern and I was so amazed at how many people never heard of scrapple before. Like I literally eat scrapple all the time, but then after doing some research I'm like, oh damn, like scrapple is regional. So basically scrapple is exactly
It's not regional. You're deep frying it.
scraps of the meat that nobody wants on either the pig or the cow or the turkey or whatever. But it's good with your grits and eggs and it's full of razzle dazzle. Well, weather in Philadelphia is currently I have 46 and a low at 36. All the razzle dazzle. So yesterday I randomly posted a video of my breakfast pattern and I was
Comments.
so amazed at how many people never heard of scrapple before.
Look delicious. I flour my scrabble and fry it. Okay.
After doing some
The
research,
scraps.
I'm like, oh damn, like scrapple is regional. So basically, scrapple is exactly what the name says. It's the scraps of the meat that nobody wants on either the pig or
That's nasty, G.
Hey guys, welcome back to Ding Ding's Kitchen. Today we're going to be cooking
Excuse me.
Now I normally get about 10 spices from each loaf, and I'm going to be showing you two different ways I cook it. You can dip it in the flour, coat it really well, dip it in the egg, and then dip it back in the flour. Or the second way, you just dip it in the flour and just get all sides coated really well. You can do either or.
Lady just said that. She puts hers in flour.
It's up to you. Now we're just going to be putting it in some hot grease. We're just going to let it fry. It's real easy, it's real simple. You let it fry. I like for my scrapple to be crispy on the outside, and it's going to be so soft on the inside. It's not going to be hard or anything. It's going to be crispy on the outside.
I hear somebody.
Fry for a couple minutes on each side, and that's about it. Scrapple is really good. You can eat it in like a breakfast sandwich with like egg and cheese and bread, or you can eat it with like grits, and it's really, really good. Now, the lighter color ones are the ones that I dipped in the egg mixture and back in the flour, but like I said, either way is. Hey guys, welcome back.
Looks like something you found in the woods.
So confused on this.
It looks like banana bread.
Same thing I said.
He needs some milk. It kind of smells like a sausage ball, but I don't know why you would put it in flat.
it looks like it was trying to be both a cookie and banana bread at the same time.
Look at it, it's hard. And then it's, how is it hard and gooey at the same time? It's like meat toast. I'm not sure what it is, but not bad.
It's not a dessert.
Yeah, it's meat.
That is not what I expected. I thought it was gonna be sweet. Looks like something you found in the woods.
Okay, look, I'm gonna show you real quick how to make scrapple.
Why are there so many videos on this?
Don't let it be thicker than this. Let it be this thick. You place it in the pan.
That's thin.
Put nothing in the pan. Just like that. Just leave it like that. Put it down. Put this, about a low to a medium. If you want to know when to flip it, go like this. If the whole thing keeps warm, it doesn't feel really wobbly and warm and gooey, then you gotta wait a little bit longer.
What?
Once it keeps warm,
I can't trust him with his hair.
by the way, if you don't cut them properly, this happens, and they stick together. Take it. Now, it's okay to make it thicker, but you gotta let it cook longer. You gotta do it just right, or you're gonna come up with a warm, gooey, slimy mess. Now, you can let it cook longer.
No, your description words are awful.
Don't use vegetable oil. Okay, look, I'm gonna show you real quick how to make scrapple. You cut this in a slash.
Quick shout out to the steel pan guy, and maybe a little bit of a challenge, because today we're going to be attempting the assassin spaghetti, which is traditionally done in an iron pan. But I see the steel pan guy go, and I think, hey, maybe the steel pan guy can do the stainless steel version. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some boiling water and put some tomato paste inside, and we're going to make kind of like a little tomato paste brodo as a liquid. We're going to be adding to the assassin spaghetti to slowly keep cooking it, because the assassin spaghetti, unlike any other pasta you've seen before, defies logic, because we were going to be cooking it dry. Basically, the assassin spaghetti does start with some olive oil. We're just going to get a little bit of garlic in here. Well, we're actually a lot of garlic. We're going to get that going, and at the same time, I'm going to chop up some chilies. And I'm going to go 3 on this one, which is going to be fire. Very, 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 very spicy. We start with our garlic and our chilies.
I feel like
roast. Now, I'm going to start off with, you can use passata, but I'm going to use, I'd say that's probably about 8 ounces of my tomato sauce. Here's where it gets a little nuts. Pasta goes in. My spaghetti was a bit long.
I'm stuck on this video. Sorry.
That's raw spaghetti, and she's going to cook straight in the sauce as is, and we're going to be adding small amounts of brodo as we go. The trick is to resist the urge to move the pasta. This pasta has to stick to the bottom of the pan, and it's gonna have to burn a little bit.
So assassin spaghetti is actually burnt spaghetti, but like it's a viral thing.
I don't think we're gonna add any more. We're gonna let it reduce until enough liquid evaporates so that it starts to stick to the pan there, and then we'll try to give it a turn. I gotta let the liquid evaporate, or else I won't get that slight burn I need on the pasta to make it an authentic assassin's pasta. Almost out of liquid in here. Haven't had any brodo yet. We've been at this probably, 6 or 7 minutes now? I know this is going to look counterintuitive, but yeah. I would have liked a slight more burn, but we got some on the edges here. We're going to add a touch of brodo right now. This is kind of what you're looking for, kind of like that slight char there. We've got our good crisp. I'm going to be adding a bit of brodo now to finish the cooking on the pasta. This pasta is about a little bit of liquid away from being perfectly cooked. I'm going to transfer a bit of sauce, a little extra sauce to the actual plate, because the sauce is so fantastic. So, crispy bits are kind of mixed in. Different textures and mouthfeel you're going to get from this dish. I'm not going to do... the color's great. If you could smell this, a drizzle of olive oil. That's how I'll decorate mine today. Okay. Spaghetti all'assassina. I can't say it. Assassin spaghetti. So we're going to taste that for educational purposes.
Boston.
So, analysis. It tastes amazing. This is definitely my favorite profile. The heat level, the richness. It's really an intense flavored pasta. I could have cooked it maybe a minute longer. Really, really love this pasta. I'm going in for another one, actually. Quick shout out to the steel pan guy.
Yep, shout out to him.
Dads, when did you look at your son?
I've been watching their videos a lot.
My 16-year-old son Dylan hasn't talked much since the divorce. 3 years of one-word answers and closed doors. He lived with his mom until 6 months ago when she took that job in Phoenix. Now it's just us in this too-quiet house, both pretending we know how to do this. Last month I lost my job at the warehouse. 32 guys let go in one afternoon. I was sitting at the kitchen table with bills spread out, doing math that wouldn't work, when Dylan walked in, saw my face, didn't say anything, just grabbed a Coke from the fridge and left. That night I heard him on the phone, voice low, something about need to figure it out. That weekend I noticed my lawnmower was missing from the garage. Figured it was stolen. One more thing going wrong. I was about to call the cops when my neighbor Jeff texted me, "Your kid's out here cutting Miss Mrs. Patel's lawn in 95-degree heat. I drove over. Mrs. Patel's the 78-year-old widow whose son died in Afghanistan. Her yard's huge. Corner lot with that massive oak tree that drops a million leaves. There was Dylan, completely soaked in sweat, pushing my old Toro through her thick grass. No headphones, no phone, just working, methodically, row after precise row. His t-shirt was dark with sweat, but his face had this focused look I hadn't seen since he used to pitch Little League. I parked across the street and watched. When he finished, Mrs. Patel came out with a glass of water in that Dallas Cowboys cup her late husband always used. Dylan took it, said something that made her laugh, then refused the money she tried to give him. They argued briefly before he finally took what looked like half of what she'd offered. As he loaded the mower in her shed, I noticed 4 other lawns on her street had been freshly cut. The Rodriguez place with the twins, Old Man Collins' house, the young couple with the new baby. I followed him to the West Side Apartments where he mowed 2 more yards, then to the Miller's house where their disabled son waved excitedly from the window, while Dylan trimmed their hedges. At the Kennedys, their daughter, who I'm pretty sure Dylan had a crush on last year, bought him Gatorade. He barely looked at her, just nodded thanks. By 7 p.m., he done 8 yards. When he finally dragged himself home, his hands had blisters, his sneakers were stained green, and he smelled like a compost heap. He went straight to the shower without a word. That night, I found $240 cash tucked under my laptop in the electric
Damn.
Didn't you tell me you were mowing lawns all over town? He shrugged, that same blank teenage face, water still dripping from his hair.
Wow.
He was in the trash. He'd been staring at bills every day. Figured what I was beginning to do something.
God damn. Good shit. I read the comment. Authentic milkshake through a straw audio, and he's empty. Oh, wait, what? Cool. He said please. What's weird about chicken nuggets for the kids? I think it's all nuggets. Nine more. Damn it. Where am I for popping? What? Nice. Funny. Oh. She walking like that through the aisles. Gross. a day earlier.
Slip it into his pocket, step back, and as you can see, one of the Reese's is missing. But obviously, he got to clean that box out, so he grabs the other one. He's going to slip that one into his pocket. And let's see here. Let's see. Is there any Reese's left? Nope. She goes. So about 5 hours after they got caught stealing across the street, here they are again at Sunoco, the place they were clearly told they were banned from. So they're going to exit the building. And as you can see, Mr. Jones, future PGA Golf Tour champion, is texting me to let me know, hey, that couple that you caught stealing earlier, yep, they're back.
It's not like, what's he gonna do? They're not gonna fight him. Fuck out of here.
Mr. Hardy, you're charged with possession of marijuana. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have your right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you. The way I have an attorney present, you can on the floor 1-1-22, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. On November 22nd, 2024, the officer observed the defendant's vehicle parked more than 18 inches from a curb on a public roadway in the right lane of a two-way road in Harris County, Texas. While the officer ran the motor vehicle, the passenger side door opened, a black female exited, and the female approached the patrol vehicle. The officer made contact with the female and observed a strong odor of marijuana emanating from the female. The officer made contact with the defendant, the driver of the vehicle, and observed a strong odor of marijuana and had the defendant exit the motor vehicle. A PC test was conducted, and the officer located 3.5 in the driver's side door and one blue package with Oops All Berry on the front containing green leafy substance. On the rear driver's side floorboard, one red packet with Fruity Pebbles on the front containing green leafy substance in the back seat, and two clear plastic baggies containing green leafy substance on the front right passenger seat. The officer also observed one burnt marijuana cigar behind the front passenger seat and one small chunk of loose green leafy substance in between the driver's seat and the door. The green leafy substance identified as marijuana based on Sony experience, and the weight was 54 grams or 1.9 ounces. He was doing what is wrong? So he was parking more than 18 inches from the curb on the right lane of a two-way road. Are you going to know that you're parking more than 18 inches? What kind of day or night is this, Your Honor? Is it parking all black now? Your Honor, there's no time listed. It just says the officer was on patrol around the same body in the Walker Park Grand Drive, and he observed the vehicle parked more than 18 inches from the curb. So he goes up to the car because of that? No, Your Honor, a female passenger side, exit the passenger side approached their vehicle, and he observed the marijuana. Because he comes up to that, right? Stop. Are you losing? The officer, as he ran the vehicle, presumed the license plate. He pulls him over. You're already parked on the side of the road, 18 inches from the curb, and he came, I guess, parked behind, and he was running the vehicle, and then the passenger side door opened, a black female exited and approached his vehicle, the patrol vehicle, and he observed us odor of marijuana on the female, and then he made contact with his wife, where he observed marijuana odor in the vehicle. So the female approached the patrol vehicle. Show me the penal code, that code. What is the penal code?
Hardly 18 inches from the curb, sir. Is that the issue you're talking about?
Yeah, because they came to him because he comes to them. Right? They're just, he comes to them. It's got to be a transportation code, not penal code, you know?
And Your Honor, regarding the timeline of events, it does appear that when they were parked that distance away, which could be arguably further, I don't know what it looked like at that time, but the female passenger is going to exit first, and that was before officers ever made contact with them. So I don't know if you were thinking that the officers approached them first, but I just wanted to clarify that she.
What time of day am I?
I see that, Your Honor, just a second. But not for the morning. Before the morning.
And you are at 4 in the morning.
1:30 a.m.
And you can delineate at 4 in the morning that parking 18 inches from the curb. And I found the regulations, the statute, for the next page, so it says you have to park within 18 inches. At 4 in the morning, you can tell you are the officer was. Yes. I don't think so. All right, I'm going to find no problem. All right. You guys, be careful. Right. You know, they're always out there. Just be careful. Mr. Hardy, you're charged with possession of marijuana. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have your right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. You can on the phone 1-1-22, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. On November 22nd, 2020.
He's a nice judge. It just makes, like, I don't know why he's such a nice judge.
Boss 429. See you 70. 69.
Greek? Oh, this is John Wick.
Beautiful car. How much? Excuse me? How much for the car? She's an officer. Oh, I love dogs. Упси, вы сука, яйцается. А вот и сука. Да кого себе держит? Good day, sir. Yo, Romeo! I want a new VIN number and some clean papers. Where'd you get that car? son. Legal, son. Yeah. All right, get out of here. Just get out of my shop. Get out right now. Just lose your shit, Aurelio? Because we own you. Wait, what did you say? What did you say to me? We own you. You don't own me, punk. I work with your father, all right? The owner of the car. Did you kill him or what? No, sure as hell fucked up his dog. You fucked up his dog. That's what you did. You fucked up his dog. That's crazy shit, man. Oh, look at you. It's great. You're gonna come into my shop and you're gonna pull a gun on me. That's great, man. Now you kill me right now, but you get the fuck out of my shop. Legal is not gonna like this. But you know what Legal likes or doesn't like. Tell your son he's gonna understand. You got a fucking pair on you, old man! Guess we'll be taking our business someplace else.
Hello, John.
I heard about your wife. Sorry, my condolences.
Seemed to be fate. Wow, the stats are
6 more.
fucking luck.
Thank you.
Paths to cross once again.
John, let us not resort to our baser instincts and handle this like civilized men to move on.
What is that? Enough. Task your crew. How many?
Man,
Evening, John.
this is Jake Lowe.
Jimmy. Noise complaint.
Noise complaint. You, working again?
No, just sorting some stuff.
I'll leave you be then. Good night, John.
Good night, Jimmy. This is Whit.
It is what it is.
Yes, John Whit, that's right. I'd like to make a dinner reservation for 12.
Good to see you, John.
Charlie.
You look good. Here I'd feared you'd left all this behind. Will I be hearing from you anytime soon?
Goodbye, Charlie.
John.
Of course, if they put a contract on John Whit. Too many visa lecture English. You go, please. Put yourself in the red circle and wait for John Wick, of course.
Nice ride. Mustang. Fast 420.
Hello, what's going on? What's up?
I need to talk to you. I need you to come outside and talk to me real quick.
Okay, why?
I have some questions to ask you. Come on out.
Okay, ask them. I'm in bed, man. You're scaring my dogs.
Come on out. Come out here and talk to me.
You talk to me? What's going on?
I need you to come out face to face.
Alright, man. Well, I'm going back to bed.
Come on out.
No, oh, shoot. Tell me what's going on. I'm going back to bed.
I'm investigating something right now. I need you to come out so I can talk to you.
Why?
I need to ask you some questions about what's going on.
Ask away.
I need to do it in person. Not through a ring camera. I need to do it to your face.
Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you.
You can tell me that you're getting up, putting on your shoes, and coming outside to talk to me.
Why? Why do you need me to come out?
I just explained it to you. I'm not going to sit here and repeat myself. I need you to come out so I can talk to you.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm in bed, so I'm going back to sleep. You're scaring my dogs.
I need you to come out.
For what?
I just explained it to you. I need to ask you some questions.
Okay, ask away. You don't need me to come out there to ask the damn
Yes, I do.
Go back to bed.
Yes, I do.
It's
Come out here and
almost 2 in the morning.
Well, ask away, man.
No, I need you to come out here and talk to me.
Alright, dude. I'm going back to bed. Good night.
Come on out.
Hello, what's going on? What's up?
Open the door. I need to talk to you. I need you to come outside and talk to me real quick.
Okay, why?
I have some questions to ask you. Come on out.
Okay, ask them. I'm in bed, man. You're...
Made you think that she's nasty?
Well, it was going fine, and like halfway through the meal, she grabbed my hand and she leaned over into my ear and whispered, "I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay.
I have to honk out a dirt snake."
No, she did not say that on the first day.
You're lying. You're lying about that, Danny.
That could not be real.
What?
I swear to God.
What was that term again? What was that term again?
man. She said I had to honk out a dirt snake.
Was she being funny or was like this a legit?
That's what I thought. I thought she was making a joke, and I just said, "Are you serious?" She just said, "No, really. I have to go download a brown load. I'll be back."
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Come on, man. Like,
I don't know one girl that would do that seriously.
she had to have been joking with you.
They're dying. That is
No,
funny.
she left. She was gone for a few minutes. I mean, at the time, I couldn't eat. I lost my appetite. That's how serious she was being.
What did she say when she got back to the table? Like she had to have had a smile or been laughing.
119.
Yeah, she had a smile,
Nice.
and she patted her belly, and she said, "It looks like someone dropped the kids off at the pool."
Was your face red?
I didn't know what to say, and she just jumped right back into her meal. After a few minutes, she noticed, and she thought I didn't like it. She asked me if I didn't like the food, and I said I just pretended I was feeling sick.
Made you think that she's nasty?
Well,
I don't see how that's nasty, to be honest. I don't, what's the comments say? There is no comments.
She grabbed my hand, and she leaned over into my ear and whispered, "I'll be back in a few minutes. I have to honk out a dirt snake."
No, she did not say that.
Welcome back from ads. We finally finished our mission. We're about to go cash out. Damn. That is so cool. What the fuck? It's my turn.
oxygen inside at all. Mrs. Wilson's smile started fading as I explained. When we draw blood with these, it never touches oxygen until we pop the cap off, but I showed photos on my phone of sealed blood tubes. See? Still red. The kids were fascinated. I showed them medical textbook pages on my tablet. Mrs. Wilson kept clearing her throat, her face getting redder than the blood samples on my screen. But our textbook says it's blue, one boy argued, pointing to their science book. I walked over and checked.
So I can buy jewelry here soon?
Medicine updates pretty fast, I explained. We used to think lots of things that turned out to be wrong. Mrs. Wilson suddenly stood up. Well, thank you for that interesting presentation, Mr. Johnson, but we need to move on to math now. I nodded and started packing up when a girl raised her hand. So our textbook is wrong? The class erupted in whispers. Mrs. Wilson's voice got tight. The curriculum says, actually, I interrupted, pulling up the state science standards on my phone. The current curriculum specifically mentions this myth as something to correct. I showed her the screen. That's when she asked me to step into the hallway. The kids watched wide-eyed as the door closed behind us. Do you have any idea how hard it is to teach these kids over so we can play some video games? She hissed. Now they'll question
Sounds good.
I say. I kept my voice calm. Isn't that exactly what we want them to do? Question things and learn critical thinking? I've been teaching for 22 years, she snapped. I'm not changing my whole curriculum. Some nurse thinks he knows better than her textbook.
Wow, what the fuck?
If she was in trouble because Mrs. Wilson kept giving her mean looks all afternoon. I assured her she wasn't. The next day, Mrs. Wilson announced a pop quiz questions like, what color is blood inside the body? Lily answered red and got marked wrong. She came home crying with a big red F. I requested a meeting with the principal and brought printouts of medical textbooks, the state science standards, and Lily's quiz. Principal Davis listened carefully, then called in Mrs. Wilson. When confronted with the evidence, Mrs. Wilson insisted, this is how I've always taught it. Principal Davis asked, but is it correct? After a long pause, Mrs. Wilson said, it's what the children understand better. I lost it. My daughter is crying every morning before school because she's afraid of getting F's for writing down the truth. 2 weeks later, the school replaced their 1998 science books. Mrs. Wilson was required to attend professional development.
Looking forward to some peace and quiet this weekend.
Damn, so what's the point? Like, you're choosing not believe in anything you're being taught? You might as well just pack it on up. That's my turn. Go ahead. Curious, what the fuck did we do? You're not a comedian. Wow. I would have never guessed spoken word poet. Good shit. I would have never guessed that.
We're here to see if our professional referees can play pool. Now, let's see. Did I put a ball? No. Right, so I'm going, mate.
This one's gonna take a second. That one was obvious. Oh shit. That's a lot.
Thanks for watching.
Oh
Cheers,
yeah.
man.
Blam. So I got 50K. Yeah, definitely 50K. Or like, a little under 54. Like 52. Big still to give me that anything. That's insane. I was not expecting that. Blood orange one. And a blue after. Ooh. Hey, do these work? No. Okay. Oops. Hello? Oh, I don't have it. I guess I'll just boot it up. I don't remember what I was on. I think I beat it. Nia Jax and a few others. But I'm just trying to do the Simone showcase. Whoa. And where's game?
Together.
Together.
Welcome to the generation of Jade.
Okay. New packs, I guess. I already own this. I don't even know where to get new players. Do I go here? Drunk or Duncan Destruction? Do I not have this? Charger is already in your Steam library. Okay. What about this other one? It's already in your Steam library. Oh, my game froze. Hello? Oh, okay. So do I have these people? Where do I get them from? No, this is all... Wait. Oh, I do already. That's so stupid. Okay. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. I thought I beat fucking John Cena. Oh, I did not. I was close. And he just started hitting me with attitude adjustments, and I'm like, oh, you fucking asshole.
Doom. His very presence was enough to intimidate even the bravest WWE competitor. His name itself simply meant the end. And if you found yourself standing across the ring from Umaga, you were most certainly coming to the end of your own road. The younger brother of Rikishi, Umaga, was every bit the Samoan bulldozer that his nickname would suggest, mauling opponents with ease, relishing the chaos that he created. A menace to the entire roster, an unrepentant badass, Umaga tortured his prey with high-impact collisions before ultimately sealing their fate with his vaunted Samoan spike, a vicious move used today by Solo Sikoa.
Inside the ring, man, he was just a complete monster. Anybody that stood in front of him, he was gonna wreck him no matter what he had to do. He was just a crazy, wild Samoan. Outside of the ring, man, just a loving guy to be around. A fun uncle, always joking, always barbecuing at his house. I always looked up to him. He was just so cool.
Perhaps an unheralded aspect of Umaga's game was his mastery of mental warfare. Umaga loved to present a wild, out-of-control savage, one who needed manager Armando Alejandro Estrada to handle all the details while he destroyed opponents. Umaga was the perfect definition of the word aura. A two-time intercontinental heavyweight champion, Umaga established himself as one of the purest forms of dominance to ever set foot in a WWE ring. His intense clashes with Batista, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, and Triple H, along with WWE Championship battles against John Cena, still live on in the memories of those who were fortunate enough to watch Umaga perform. And Umaga will live in immortality through every member of this family, whether it's with a huge Samoan drop, a running bulldozer into the corner, a Samoan spike, or even a war cry in the middle of battle. Umaga is forever.
I wish he was here. I know he's watching from above.
So
yeah.
you, our beloved Us in training, are asked one simple thing here in the WWE 2K25 showcase: to defeat John Cena. You've done that in this mode before, right? Simple. It was at New Year's Revolution in 2007 that Umaga and John Cena first collided for the WWE title. Umaga appeared to be too much for Cena in the minds of many pundits. Undefeated in WWE some 9 months after his debut, and things were going very well for Umaga. Until they weren't. Umaga would see his undefeated streak end by, of all things, a damn roll-up after rushing directly into the outstretched shoes of John Cena. 1 second of luck allowed John Cena to escape the inevitable, and now it's on you to fix it. Head into that ring, showcase Umaga's cruel brutality, and get Umaga the WWE Heavyweight Championship victory that he should have gotten in the first place. I assure you, my dear friend, Armando Alejandro Estrada will make sure nothing else goes wrong if you take care of business inside the ring.
Hell yeah. Bitch. Damn, you turn the heat off. Ugh. Sad he passed away. I actually liked him. That was a long ass entrance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 353 pounds, Umaga.
We got that Maui hook.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, John Cena!
Okay. Damn, getting my ass beat already. Bitch. Whoops. No. Get in the ring. He cheated. Oh shit, I'm bleeding. Chainer. John Chainer. Get up, Umaga. Trash. Yeah, work on the fucking neck. The toss that you call is moderate. Okay. I might lose. Oh yeah. Beat up John Cena. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot to throw on the fucking thing. Ooh. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one. You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. You know, no one has been able to stop the bulldozing Samoa. Or Samoan bulldozer. Let's go. Rikishi driver. Yeah. Damn it. That's what I pushed her. I just killed him. I know you're lying. Pin him after beating his ass. Oh my god. My god. Get up. What? My god, I'm about to lose. Oh shit. Oh, yeah. Oh. I thought I was gonna lose that match.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, Umaga!
What's next?
Hey, in WWE, things move really fast. If you aren't present in the moment, it can feel like a year goes by in only 2 or 3 minutes. That's why you always have to make time to make sure that you check. Hold on. Did I just hear myself say 3 minutes? Stop. Can you believe I'm actually doing Eric Bischoff's shtick? In the early 2000s, few words sent a shudder through the roster like the words 3 minutes, summoning the fearsome duo of Rosie and Jamal, collectively known as the 3-minute warning. Initially hired by the aforementioned Raw general manager Eric Bischoff to interrupt anything he didn't find to be entertaining.
You're just not entertaining me. 3 minutes are just about up.
I like how they turned that into
The
a
two
speed
instantly made
championship.
their mark in WWE with their complete and total decimation of anyone that was targeted. Their formula was really simple. 2 bruisers with surprising quickness who took pleasure in throwing opponents all around the ring with reckless abandon. And the trail of bodies left in their wake remains a testament to their devastation. Rosie, older brother of your tribal chief Roman Reigns, and Jamal, who would in time develop his skills further and take the name of Umaga, were about instant gratification. They treated matches like a race, seeing how much damage they could fit into the shortest time possible.
The 3-minute warning with my brother and my cousin, it was just one of the coolest gimmicks of all time to me. It was catchy, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of knew what was happening, and I feel like we all remember when the 3-minute warning hit for the first time. You know, the whole Den TV area just lit up.
Every match was a train wreck, as the two would use their size to overwhelm most opponents, coupling that with incredible tag team maneuvers to increase the carnage to its maximum levels. That approach, maximizing damage while minimizing time, was a 3-minute warning signature. The team itself saw its run in WWE last for a little over a year, but in that time managed to make such an impression with the WWE Universe that it still resonates today. They are proof of the impact anyone can make if they capitalize on their opportunities, as 3-minute warning did every single time.
It was a short-lived gimmick, but it was a really cool gimmick, and I just think it shows the versatility of, hey, if you need us to go out there and tell you a Broadway story, I'll cover 2 hours if you like. But if you need us to come out in 3 minutes to make an impact, we can do that too. But you gotta be really good to be thrown in there with the very, very best in the industry. I'm getting all pumped and proud, you know, for my brother and my cousin right now, just thinking about it.
Here in the WWE 2K25 showcase, we have selected another team that embodies the same mindset in Akam and Razor the AOP. Similar to Jamal and Rosie, these two look to inflict the most pain in the most efficient manner. Like
They're not even
3-minute
part of the
warning,
company,
AOP happily dispatches when summoned. Like 3-minute warning, AOP features 2 Goliaths who will hurl your body from pillar to post before finally
And I don't think
bringing
they're
it
small.
all to a
I forget
most
what they are.
painful conclusion. It's up to you in this Extreme Rules contest to beat the AOP to the punch and showcase the Wrecking Crew approach that made 3-minute warning the premier bruiser squad in all of WWE. And don't worry, we will give you more than 3 minutes to make that fact perfectly clear. As a matter of fact, take your time and enjoy dishing out the punishment.
This is gonna be good. I gotta save this. Ellering hasn't been with the company since forever.
The following contest is a tag team extreme rules match. And accompanied by Paul Ellering and a combined weight of 620 pounds. Akon and Razor, the authors of pain. And a combined weight of 770 pounds. Rosie and Jamal. 3 minutes warning.
I forgot to turn the commentary on. I'll turn this off and then turn on commentary for this match. Dirty, dirty. East side is crazy. Didn't have it for East side. Ooh. Ain't there 17 showcase matches? How many are you? Not 17. 8. Alright, 9 more to go.
It's on me now. Hey, in WWE, things move really fast. If you aren't present in the moment, it can feel like a year goes by in only 2 or 3 minutes. That's why you always have to make time to make sure that you check.
We got 3-minute warning and the authors of pain clashing tonight in what should be a harrowing Extreme Rules match. Considering the teams involved here, it comes as no surprise that we have medical teams standing by backstage.
Yeah, these are two of the most merciless and physical teams we've ever seen. Lasting bodily harm isn't just highly probable in this match, it's essentially guaranteed.
I, for one, can't wait to see what these teams do with the rules thrown out the window. They're free to be as creative as they want in their
pursuit of absolutely annihilating one another.
Many would call the AOP and 3-minute warning equally brutal. How can one of these teams get the edge in this head-to-head contest?
It's true they're well matched, but AOP tends to be the more methodical and calculating of the two teams. If AOP can get control of the pace and smother 3-minute warning's chaotic in-ring style, they'll be in a position to win this.
Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean?
It means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
Oh, man. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Massive damage to the whole body.
Oh, what a knee lift. Stop right to the gut. And Razor's confidence has to be rocked after that.
He's already feeling the damage of Extreme Rules. I hope he prepared for
That's
more
in
of
a
this.
minute and a half.
Off the barricade. Stiff forearm shot.
Watching the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of them. 3-minute warning's thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse.
And Jamal looked out of his element on that one.
Razor doing what he can to protect his territory.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
Drive me that head right into the gut.
Over me. Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight. Just bashing them with that hammer. This is just turned into a savage display of violence.
Down to Owen and a double axe handle smash.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Okay.
Punch right in the head. Right to the back of the neck.
Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Razor representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition.
We call them equal opportunity ass kickers. The first few rows should take a couple steps back because no one is safe when you're in the vicinity of these teams.
That might have put it away. 2 count. Kicks out. Perched up top. And he comes in under the ropes now. A diving knee drop.
He's just taunting his victim now.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, man. Obviously hoping to take things to the next level with this ladder.
Intercepted by Rosie. Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. And a
Damn.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Flying, good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
He quickly slides.
Vicious.
Yeah.
Forearm after forearm after forearm.
What is this? Vader. Okay.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm.
Slamming their opponent into place. Curious to see what's coming next from the second row.
Welcome back to Mads.
Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Gotta give it up to 3-minute warning. In a contest
two of the most badass squads we've ever seen. They were the tougher competitors.
Yeah, but AOP certainly made 3-minute warning earn this win. Just think about all the carnage we witnessed here tonight.
Their theme song is actually kind of tight. I might use it.
We've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
I remember watching Monday Night Raw and I seen Tamina debut with my brothers. It was a pretty cool, dynamic, right? Two of my brothers and Tamina.
Together, Tamina and the Usos helped each other navigate through a trial-filled first year in WWE, making sure they all survived together. In later years, Tamina has formed alliances with both Naomi and Nia Jax, honoring this family's connection. While Tamina has looked to create her own name in the industry, she has never missed a chance to acknowledge her place in this family either. Trained by Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, Tamina was instilled with the same instincts that have carried each member of this family to wrestling glory. Her in-ring approach is similar to many in the bloodline. Quick striking, high-impact attacks, and smothering holds. As capable with a super kick or a big splash as anyone else, Tamina has maintained a remarkable level of success in her WWE career. A constant contender, Tamina has competed for the Women's Championship on many occasions. She's also held the Women's Tag Team Championships along with 9 separate reigns as the 24/7 champion. Tamina has proven capable in any environment against any opponent. Tamina is always the perfect test for a rising contender. Defeating Tamina proves that you're at the top of your game, and she will always expose those who aren't quite ready yet. Taking her lightly is the easiest way to book your visit to the local medical facility. Tamina has taken part in many memorable moments, but in the 2K25 showcase, we're going to give you the chance to make history. In the first ever women's Money in the Bank match, Carmella, of all people, would walk out victorious after letting someone else do all the work. Tamina, Becky Lynch, Natalya, and Charlotte Flair were all robbed of a great opportunity that night by Carmella. So this is your chance to make it right. Showcase Tamina's grit and take out the other 4 ladies in this ladder match to become the first ever winner of the Women's Money in the Bank. Carmella might still sneak out with the win, but if she does, she's doing it on her own because we're not allowing anyone else at ringside for this match in our showcase.
We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
I'll skip.
And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip up arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
She's steampunk.
are you nervous about this? She said, yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than anything because I get to be part of history.
Becky Lynch, the first woman drafted to SmackDown, first SmackDown Women's Champion. Can she become the first Miss Money in the Bank? And you can feel the excitement the moment they brought out the ladders before this show started. There is a big fight feel right here in St. Louis. There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match. And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match.
Looks nothing like it.
Pacific Islands,
Mella is money, and she is as confident as ever. Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side tonight. This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch that can climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming-out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
I have to do shit. God damn it.
Guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion. Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close.
I just want to win the match.
Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your
That's a
odds if you
bullshit.
stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
Lift it up. What's next? Is able to battle out of the grips to some safety.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history is being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Reverse DDT.
And Tamina didn't see that coming. These two have learned each other so well. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
This handle finds them all.
And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there. She needs to protect herself so she can make it up the ladder later. The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars will successfully cash in the Money in the Bank contract. A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
All right.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective. The body cut that table in half.
There might not be anything left of her after that.
You know what? Get out of my room. Ow! That's what it was.
This match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Back in the ring.
Yeah.
Face first.
Ooh, vicious shot right to the dome. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Shot to the midsection connects. Now Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch.
Ow.
Kendo slam.
That hurt a lot.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. seconds. Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in? This could end it all. It is cinched in deep.
And you still need all this trap, but she gets away.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
And let's fall victim to some big impact there.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
I wasn't even doing anything to you.
Sending a ladder very challenging.
I was fighting Natalia.
Perfect ladder
Ow.
and placement here.
I didn't want to do anything.
So close to victory. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Gonna take her head clean off her shoulders.
Look out of here.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
And that is going to put Tamina out of the equation for a long time.
Okay.
Intercepted by the man.
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it.
She's getting fired up. Ready to show her opponent what she's got. Whoa, drop kick over to the outside.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's in place. Can she end this?
Oh, what the fuck?
It's going absolutely crazy right now.
Are you kidding me? What are you doing?
And the safeguard of the ladder has been taken away. Hanging on.
What was Becky Lynch doing? You fucking idiot.
She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it. Creating a deadly
Idiot.
situation in the corner. Lynch is feeling it. Has Charlotte square in her sight. Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it. Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon. This is it. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? She fights back with the counter. Super.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair. Charlotte driving Tamina and both tumble to the floor. Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation. Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is
of
why
course, now
we
my
say
body's
Charlotte is genetically superior.
And undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
Risky business is afoot with the ladder in play now. And Lynch, Natalia caught off guard. What a splash!
Tamina wipes out her opponent, but can she seize the opportunity and grab the briefcase?
Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalia, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to it. And that was a well-executed attack. Getting that ladder in position. Right in the middle of the ring. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? This is the chance. Could be the only one. It's just a...
Oh my God.
Natural
I wasn't grappling her at all. Now I just went through her so she can hit the move. Fucking great. I hate these matches. I've never liked them at all. What? See, stupid shit like this.
We've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina.
I don't even know why. Who cares?
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch have to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Remember, the first one retrieve the briefcase and become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy. Remaining close is the key.
She drop kicked her and nothing happened.
But you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarees Tamina will become the next women's champion. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Get up. God damn.
Oh, that's just insulting.
Making a mockery of your opponent can eventually backfire.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in line of fire here. Who cares about the table? Mud-hole stomping. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring. Tamina has shown so much dominance in this match.
Oh my God.
Three super-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
What the fuck?
Ouch. She's back in the ring now. Oh, great wherewithal there.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be
Please, let me do my shit.
everyone for herself.
There's no room for friends when history's being made.
Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank. That's right,
God damn.
the most beautiful women in all of WWE.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the pick out.
She's reaching for it.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for. That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Headed up that ladder. Working on the hook here.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women want to utilize their submission offense
someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Oh, Tamina gets cut off.
Slam with authority.
Headed back into the ring. Leading her into the corner now. On the attack from behind.
Ow.
After the neck.
She's looking winded now.
If this keeps up, climbing the ladder is going to be very difficult.
Carmella with a super kick. Becky's hope to reclaim her women's championship is looking a whole lot bleaker now.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Right in the kiss.
Back into the ring now.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Gets lifted into position. Running power slam. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. With the boot. Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair. Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor. Both women crashing down hard. The Queens. What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
Oh, heavy contact into the steel step.
Lock it in, the dragon slammer. Back into the ring she comes.
She is showing
What
the world
the
just
fuck?
how much fight she's got left.
Now I gotta restart the whole thing. God.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
Placing her in the corner.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as
no safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
there is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play.
What is this?
But you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase. Golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Yeah.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on the match.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
God damn it. I can't.
The steel chair is in hand. And now we're
What's the
getting
point?
a close and personal view of this fight.
I can't get shit off.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, look at Becky.
Manhandle slam.
She was ready with the
Stupid ass out of here.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but the opponent should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb the ladder with no arms. Becky is reaching.
Can she unhook it in closer to reclaiming her championship? Down the last finger connects. Oh, Tamina gets cut off.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
I didn't even do anything. Get out of here.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
Looking for the suplex all the way. Look at this power. Oh, no. A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars were successfully capped in. The money.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract. Lift off.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. And now Tamina sent ringside.
This one's heading to the outside. Big time Beck's not backing down, not turning it down for anyone.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
It's not even the direction I was trying to throw it to, so what's going on with that?
Once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder.
Your stupid ass up. That's why no one likes me.
She's going under the ring now.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Oh, you fucking.
Veteran confidence and mind games on display from Natalya.
And goes back into the ring here.
Once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
Damn.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. From way up.
Taking flight.
Off the mark with that one.
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny.
Willing to go through hell for it. Samoa drop.
And saw what was coming there.
Wow.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
You were stunned, weren't you?
Bizarre breaker. Ooh.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Fuck it.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Fucking A.
Spinning kick to the...
Alright, we're just gonna redo this. Fuck. I wasn't losing, but it was just
Becky Lynch,
stupid.
Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars were successfully cashed in.
Stop. What the?
A surprise cash-in has only failed once. And
I can't reverse it.
To a week in advance.
God damn.
Almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion. If you soon, we're going to be seeing a submission here. Armbar prime. They really want to take and the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
Set right into the corner.
Body's already fucking yellow.
On the mark.
Springboard.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch are going to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee. The contract that can
I'm amazed how much this game can get under my skin for years.
15 out of 17 superstars are successfully cashed in.
Fucking stupid game.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
And now heading back inside the ring. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the hold on a second, could be a matter of time. Submission being locked
What is going on? I'm doing this. She's going that way.
And
Forward.
successfully,
Oh my God.
Over the top rope. Oh, this taking things to another level now. Suplex from the downstairs onto the floor.
calculating the next move here.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made.
I'm not even going into the corner. Please. You, like, detect what the fuck I'm doing.
Just take it back to the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they hurt you. She's getting back into the ring under the ropes.
That's all I ask. And then you won't get me so frustrated. Just detect what I'm doing. If I'm throwing it to the left, throw it to the left. What are you throwing it to the corner for? Or the opposite side.
And there's that ruthless streak of Charlotte's already just flowing out of her. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal. We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
She's headed to the outside. No
She just Hulk Hogan me.
out here.
Lynch
now on the offensive.
Meet me in the basement. I got a foot to the face grab.
Set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
How'd you get in the ring and you're dazed?
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
3 second-generation
Oh,
superstars competing
shit.
in this match.
Oh, this is great.
And Tamina, and it's of course a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
She's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
Charlotte with a women's win here.
Hands on the briefcase.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks.
And she quickly turned that around. Oh, what a slap.
There I go through the table.
The ego can really
Oh.
shake you up mentally. Shocked right out of the ring.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
What's your stupid ass up?
Taking flight. Becky Lynch.
What are you doing?
Cinched in. Disarm her cinched in.
Clearly not trying to win.
On this trap, but she gets away.
Do what you
Into
want.
the ring from the floor now.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Oh, ouch.
still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime. What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank? She's starting to wear down here. This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down. And the Queen might be hurting after that hit. Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less. It looks like she wants to take this match outside. She'll take things into the ring. Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening. Not looking good. In this position. She's been slowed down yet again. And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
This shit's so fucking stupid.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Mongol stomping. Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring. Tamina's... Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair. Charlotte driving Tamina and both tumble to the floor. What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Caught in a bad spot. She's setting the ladder up dead center.
Her eyes on the prize now.
Carmella gets waylaid.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh my fuck. I don't think I'm gonna do this anymore.
This new generation
I'll go do something else.
are providing yet another milestone moment here.
Because I hate Tamina.
Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch will climb the ladder.
So the fact that this match even exists is stupid.
Miss Money in the Bank.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank. Running forearm! Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination. Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase. At the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Gonna try and unhook it now. Bookery is literally...
See how I don't get involved?
And now placed in the corner.
Damn.
Inverted backbreaker.
I let you do your shit. Fuck out of here.
Contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity
Get
in the
up.
sport.
Get the fuck up.
17 superstars have successfully
Going on the ring
cashed
for
in
it.
the Money in the Bank contract. A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Jesus Christ.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Gut-wrench suplex.
He continues to fight off her opponent.
Well, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up
Their
to
time's
her
not
family's
now.
legacy.
They're not right
Tamina
now.
wins the
They are.
contract and guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years. More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion. The patience of Charlotte being tested there, but as we know, she can get mean real quick.
Yeah, Tamina just inflicted as much pain as possible and enjoyed it.
She's starting to feel the effects of that.
What the fuck?
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here. And she can flip the script of this match, courtesy of the table. 3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a 3rd-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Big opportunity for Carmella. Can she pull it down? The prize is literally there for the taking. The Van Gogh of WWE, daring her opponent to rise to her level.
What are you doing?
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't
Not really, but attacking me.
Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned. Showing absolutely no mercy at all.
She's going for it. She certainly is. She can do it. Lifted and completely helpless here. Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor. Carmella perhaps realizing there that she's not as untouchable as she claims.
Lynch responds. Ascending to the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg.
What the fuck? This game is such ass.
They are putting aside their differences for now. I wonder how long this will last.
As long as it needs to, Saxton.
I love this, one of my favorite moves of all time. The modified
Okay.
surfboard's locked in.
She's right there. What is this?
Now. Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the route.
Isn't there auto detect? There has to be. Oh. Yes.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
To the outside.
But for what reason? She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Climbing up. Easier to turn. To go for the win.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
It all comes down to this moment.
But so... Becky Lynch suplex rolls her in. Disarmer. This could be over.
There it is.
Disarmer. Disarmer.
Slides right out of the disarmer.
Across the ring. That ain't right.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
And pressing
Money in the
down.
Bank briefcase still
Down.
hanging high. This is what
Why are you throwing her into the turnbuckle? Down.
To do. How much can you sacrifice to be the first Money in the Bank?
Jesus
She's
Christ.
starting to struggle here.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking.
Carmella with a super kick.
Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank?
Back into the ring she comes. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Reaching for the prize.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Charlotte, seeing her opportunity.
Charlotte's got a chance. She's being derailed here.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending the ladder very
been showing so much dominance in this match. Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
She might want to tap here.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Natalya in some big trouble.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Stiff headbutt.
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
Ow.
Mat slam. She's choosing to leave the ring now. Heading to ringside now. Boom!
Systematic attack comes out.
Fighting back in.
What? Just sit there.
A reverse DDT.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
This is going to the absolute limits.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not long.
And slam.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
And then there's back into the ring.
Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb the ladder at all.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. The prize is in sight. But is it in reach?
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Leave them alone if they're doing something.
Heading to the top turnbuckle next.
Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking
Why is she getting up?
A big boot.
Huge boot.
And that's some late match offense from Tamina.
It is crucial for Carmella
Pick up
to
the
fight through the
ladder.
pain right now.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step. I think the ring just moved. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
And now, no way.
Okay, I pushed the wrong way. That's on me.
You gotta be kidding me.
You have to question the sanity of someone who launches themselves into the air like that. What a match. What a match. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Oh, man.
He's not there off.
Can't quite grab it.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
And she's just inches away from winning this one.
Okay. And on that note, I'm gonna go find some food, calm down, and be right back after I go find food. I don't think I'm gonna leave anything up, so I'm just gonna be right back.